As we're looking live down Independence Boulevard in East Charlotte, still a couple of stubborn clouds hanging around out there, but we are looking a lot better than we were this morning. Let's check in with Chief Meteorologist Tara Lane, tracking the latest conditions, and it was a good sight, a welcome sight for a lot of people when it came to that rain this morning.
It sure was, up to a half of an inch and even a little more south and east of Charlotte here, as expected, of some of that needed rain earlier today, but all of it has, as you said, since cleared out. We had that sunshine and Carolina blue sky reappearing across the area. We're going to see more of that for another day tomorrow before we get the next system approaching and yet another chance of some needed rain on the way. The scattered showers continue to be, just kind of breaking apart a little more, very light, moving offshore, just a little bit left over there just south of you all in Chesterfield County, where the clouds haven't cleared out completely just yet. So temperatures are still running a little bit on the cooler side, but that wave of low pressure still headed up the southeast coast, right off the northeast coast of Florida right now. Latest look at the drought monitor. So we've been talking about this here these past few weeks because, as we know, it's been a dry stretch. The drought continues to worsen, and notice how we have officially abnormally dry conditions in place over our entire area pretty much. And if you look real close, you can see a wider footprint of beige indicating the moderate drought conditions now in place across sections of the foothills from southern Burke County down through Cleveland County, and more of upstate South Carolina now included in that. So yes, goes without saying, we sound like a broken record. More rain is needed. We'll get a little more possible as we get into the weekend. But right now, with the sunshine that has returned, we've got a warmer 72, southeast wind at 7, relative humidity sitting at about 55%. We've got those temperatures a little warmer again today for you all in the mountains, upper 60s to near 70, a warm 75 in Morganton. We've got 73 in Lincolnton up through Hickory, mid 70s now in Wadesboro with a little more sunshine, but still hanging on with more clouds to those mid and upper 60s down through upstate South Carolina. It will feel a little cooler tonight as the sky continues to clear. Mostly clear conditions, the wind settling a little more as well. Not like it's been very blustery today, but down to 51 early tomorrow morning. As I said, we get another day of sunshine tomorrow with temperatures still above the average of 75, but that cold front tracking in will bring some more scattered showers to kick off the weekend on Saturday. But behind the front, that chilly air is set to return along with some drier conditions for the second half of the weekend. So out the door tomorrow, no need for the umbrella. Tomorrow morning, right on through the afternoon, lots of sunshine mixing in with some scattered clouds rolling back in ahead of that next front. And once again, high temperatures will be approaching the 80-degree mark as we do stay nice and mostly dry. I say mostly dry because by later in the evening, we could start to get a couple of light spotty showers trickling in from the south and west, maybe affecting you all, say, in Cleveland County or out toward the Gaffney area down in South Carolina first. But here's that main Saturday front on the way, and you'll see what happens along the way over the next several hours here and going into tomorrow. You can see the clouds rolling in from the south and west. By 6:15, you can see some spots of green showing up headed down that stretch of I-85 and I-26. And then going into the overnight and early Saturday morning, a lot of us will be waking up to, first of all, a lot of clouds. Yes, a gray start to the day. More scattered showers. Some of that rain could be a little heavier in spots, but then the trend will be a little more clearing expected in the afternoon, drier. The exception may be up there in the mountains for you all. Clouds hang on a little bit longer for most of the weekend, actually, with a couple of spotty showers still a possibility. And rainfall totals will be very similar to what we had earlier today. Upwards of 0.3 of an inch, maybe close to 1/2 of an inch will be possible with that next round of showers coming in on Saturday. Behind the front, here comes the cool down. High temperatures returning to the 60s for early next week, Monday and Tuesday, with those early morning temperatures in the 40s. So as for the Charlotte area, the Piedmont, and out toward the Sandhills, the mountains are going to be much colder. Look at this. So another day tomorrow with that high around 70. Enjoy that, because if you don't like the cooler temperatures, it's coming. They are coming by the end of the weekend and early next week. So we get those scattered showers Saturday into early Sunday, mainly Monday and Tuesday looking a bit drier, but starting Tuesday and again on Wednesday morning, frost freeze conditions expected with those temperatures back in the mid-30s and highs struggling to break out of the 40s for you all in the high country too for early next week. So cooler temperatures returning to kick off next week, but looks like another dry stretch, especially after Monday. Lots of sunshine through midweek.
All right, looking like a good stretch there of sunshine too, Tara. Thank you.